afternoon, my name is Ashley and I am here to speak to you about social media marketing for private schools. Social media is the wave of the future and is an integral part in business marketing. As the era of expanding online technology, social media allows private schools to stay connected with current students and families and to reach out to prospective students and families. A YouTube video I saw stated that if Facebook were a country, it would be the third most populated country in the world. So I'm here today to inform you on how social media works, the benefits that it can provide for you as a school, and a couple different sites that would be beneficial to you guys. And the importance of private schools using social media is kind of to keep up with the wave of marketing, the new technology, like I said, and it would be good to maybe boost enrollment and to keep the communication between your students and parents on the up and up. Being a student myself, I'm friends with my high school alumni Facebook page, and they use it to let us know what's going on with the current events at the school, maybe alumni events or benefits that we can be a part of. My current college I'm friends with, and they use it to let us know deadlines that are coming up, like events that are going on that we can be a part of, and maybe like they're doing construction there right now, so they let us know when things are going to be shut down and things like that. So now I'm going to inform you on what social media is, and what people kind of define social network sites as, and then we'll go into benefits. So a couple university students wrote a journal called Social Network Sites, and they define social network sites as a web-based service that allows individuals to construct a public or semi-public profile, obtain a list of other users that they connect with, and to view and traverse with those other connections. So people coming together to share ideas and get feedback on those ideas. And with online technology coming up as it is, it's almost inevitable for small businesses, either new or thriving, like already going businesses, to become a part of it. It's just how it is now, and it's almost inevitable for you to start using it. So the social media benefits as a private school that you can benefit from: first and foremost, it's an environmentally friendly and financially friendly. So a daily news article, John Lintner wrote that in this financially difficult time, social media helps you stay on top of your game, and then once you come out of the struggle, you'll remain on top. So where you're making cuts and costs for marketing, maybe you can make up for that in social media, because most of the sites are free to join, and the major ones are free to join. And also, you could be cutting costs in newspapers that you're printing, or news articles that you're printing to send home with the students and your Cougar Couriers and stuff like that. But you can just post them on Facebook or wherever, and the parents can download them and use them that way. Second of all, there's lots of people on Facebook. There's a statistic that says 175 million people are logging onto Facebook every 24 hours. And chances are a good chunk of those people are right here at Claiborne. So if you're on Facebook and they're on Facebook, then they meet, the two worlds meet. So it'd be good to have your information there for them to see. Third of all, it kind of shows current and prospective parents that you're keeping up with the latest technology, you're keeping up with the latest trends that they're into, their students are into, because the students will be on there as well. And parents like to see that. And fourth and foremost, I think probably one of the most important, you can use these sites to reach out to parents and children on a personal level. So if you're posting informational articles about parenting advice, or maybe articles on bowling that students can look at on their own time, they like useful things like that, and it's readily available for them. So now I'll talk about 3 different websites that would be useful for you as a private school to use, and how to use each one individually. So first would be Facebook, which I'm sure all of you have heard about. And Eric Pullman made an article called 10 Wow Social Media Statistics and wrote that Facebook tops Google in weekly traffic in the US. So since everyone is going to Facebook to maybe only for their personal information, your Claiborne post pops up, they're there reading it anyways. So you can post things such as pictures of events going on at the school, videos, welcome videos, informative videos, web links, conversation starters, like what's your most memorable first day of school, people like getting engaged in things like that, or fun facts like quotes of the day or fun fact of the day. Second would be Twitter, and Twitter I believe would be more of an immediate release of information, kind of like we have pizza day on Thursday, or free dress on Friday, or no school on this day. Fall socials coming up, be prepared, things like that. Third would be Yelp, and I'm sure most of you have heard of it for restaurants and small businesses, but I did my research and I Googled Yelped private schools in Pasadena, and Westridge came up. And so it's a reviews and ratings website, so there are parents that were posted their reviews about how they enjoyed the school and their ratings on it. So it's good for prospective parents looking into the school to kind of get some insight on what the current parents are thinking. So basically I've gone over what social media marketing is and how it could benefit you as a school. So now I challenge you to go see what these sites could have in store for you and see how they could benefit you. And as the saying goes, what happens in Vegas stays on Facebook and Twitter, YouTube. Basically, everybody's looking at it, so you might as well give them something to